Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is October 10th, 2014. And before I actually start, I need to change my Facebook page real quick and make it public. All right, so today we're going to do a little bit of energy work directed at the reptilians and the reptilian hybrids that are stealing our natural resources. And whether you believe in reptilians or not, just run with me, okay? And to me, I have actually seen people shapeshift with my own eyes into reptilians. I know they're real. And if you really look at people, take a good look. These are people totally disconnected from the creator. They're greedy, they have no empathy, and they do not care what happens to humans. So, on that note, we're also at the end, I'm going to do a little bit more energy work on the fires in Wyoming. Again, if you want this energy work to be really profound and have a lot of effect, you have to do it more than once. So play this energy work, like maybe 3 times, just in a row. Listen to it. You don't even have, just put it on your computer and let it play, just so it gets out in the ethers. Do it 3 days in a row. Do it 3 times today. It's using the power of 3 times 3. It builds on the energy and it really helps everything to manifest. So again, today we're going to work on reptilians that are stealing our resources. And if you're paying attention, there's big land grabs all over the place, all over the world. Mexico, Hawaii, Maui. You've got North Carolina and Wyoming. And then we have cities being burnt and destroyed in Europe. These are land grabs. And let's neutralize what they're trying to do. So as I'm doing this, what I want you to do, we're going to create a bubble of light and put in the bubble this energy work. We're going to put a big crystal underneath it to amplify our work. And if you can hold a crystal if you want. So I want you to send energy into this bubble, and in your mind's eye, actually see it, envision it happening. Well, I guess spirit liked that one. All right, guys, so let's get started. For those of you who are going to participate, sit down. Oh boy. Huh. Back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. So you breathe in light, exhale out everything that no longer serves you. And as you're doing that, I surround you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing, and I seal you in the pink flame of love. And I call to all your teachers, guides, masters, all the divine beings that work with you, invite them in to add their energy to what we're doing and amplify our work even more. So real quick, I want you to take another deep breath, exhale out anything left that doesn't serve you, feel yourself reconnect to the creator, and all this incredible energy comes pouring down your body, goes down your legs, out your feet into the earth, down your arms, out your hands, your spine. You're totally consumed in this light. So imagine all the deities and all your teachers, guides, masters, and other beings of light. We're in this huge circle. We're all holding hands. So I want you to feel that energy now. I want you to send it down your right hand into the person that you're holding the hand to. And this energy goes to the right, where we're all connected through love and light and like-mindedness. Now the energy goes to the left, and as it flows to the left, the circle is closed, so only that which is light may enter. We're going to invite the trees in on this one and ask that the trees come and take this energy, send it into the earth so she remains stable and out through the branches so all life forms can feel this very positive energy. We call to all the rock, stones, crystals, minerals, all the earth keepers on the planet to lock into the circle, amplify our work over 100,000 fold. We call to all the grids, ley lines, meridians, domes, obelisks on the planet to lock into our light circle. And I'm going to ask, oh, Divine One, guide us into what you want us to do, and nevertheless, not our will, but thy will be done. So be it. In the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power of the sacred fire vested in me, and if it is your will, O Creator, I command. We're calling out to the goddess of justice, the karmic board, and the Creator for help. We call to the goddess of justice and all the members on the karmic board, and I want to bring to your attention the souls that are stealing Earth's natural resources, murdered all the wildlife on the planet by the thousands, and anyone who is in the Illuminati, major corporations, the Jesuits, the Bilderberg Group, Council of Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the WEF, the Council of 300, and anyone who manipulates weather through the HAARP program, the Direct Energy Weapon program, and any other weather modification, or stealing land by imminent domain. And this also includes all the secret societies, all dark politicians, the high-ranking military decision makers, and any satanic magician. I ask that these beings be allowed to reap what they have sown, and you allow them to have their karmic return now, if it's for their highest good. For these offenses and crimes against Earth and all life forms, I ask that their karma be returned to them over 10 million fold. I ask that they receive divine justice, that they are allowed to become conscious as to why they are receiving this karmic payback. Let them understand, O wise ones, that their karma will be overturned when they have done many acts of kindness. I ask the karmic board to take the abundance they have accumulated and redirect it to all the light workers on the planet so that the abundance may now be used for works of good. I command Kali and Shiva to go out and put these beings in positions of harmlessness and all their equipment they are misusing. Again, anyone manipulating weather through the HAARP, DEW, or any weather modification, or stealing land through imminent domain. I give the goddess of truth permission to bring everything up to the surface the reptilians, human hybrids do, so there is nowhere to hide. And the goddess of justice is on your rear. I ask that all reptilian human hybrids short out every time they try and take Earth's natural resources in any way. May all the reptilian human hybrids have lots of computer crashes and mold infection and virus infections. Excuse me. I can't talk. Okay. I love live, don't you? All right. I ask that all reptilian human hybrids short out every time they try and take Earth's natural resources in any way. May all the reptilian human hybrids have lots of computer crashes, mold infections, and virus infections. We are also placing huge magnets on all their hard drives, creating crashes with all information lost. Imagine lots of tiny insects of all kinds, including termites, infesting all their telecommunication equipment, as well as all their buildings becoming rat and mice infested that love to chew on all their wires, creating many shorts and fires. See sand, dust, and water getting into all their telecommunications equipment. We ask that all reptilian human hybrids now go dyslexic every time they go into their places of work, making lots of errors in everything they do, as well as much infighting, which creates mistrust from within. We now envision all their equipment they are using to rape the earth and all her natural resources breaking down and no longer continually working from this day forth to infinity. Let's cut ties that the Anunnaki reptilians have for gold. We call to the Mother Earth to now take back all energies of gold as well as all other metals and natural resources that have been taken from her, including water. We now tap into the entire energy vortexes that were used to take all this material off the planet, commanding these vortexes to gently reverse themselves, pulling all that energy back to the Earth. This includes all gold that was taken to other galaxies and misused water and all minerals. We see the Mother Earth pulling back all this gold energy that was used in any cloaking devices anywhere in the galaxies. We ask the Mother Earth to pull back all the gold energy that is in jewelry, form on Earth or anywhere in the galaxies from those misusing it. As all her natural resources are returned to Mother Earth, she goes back. She goes back. Oops. Into divine balance. As soon as all the energy of metals and natural resources are returned to the earth, all the vortexes go back to their correct spin. Let all veils and cloaking devices be removed from all reptilians around you so they become invisible and obvious to all. Let their machines and computers used to extract Earth's natural resources be seen and dismantled. See these reptilian human hybrids reconnecting to the Creator, becoming conscious, awakened beings, so unhappy with their jobs that they all quit, and their guardian angels guide them to constructive jobs that will help humanity. We call the higher selves of whomever is directing dark magic on our planet and all life forms and taking our natural resources, asking them to stop, and if they choose not to, which is their free will, we ask their higher self and guardian angels to put them in a position of harmlessness. I also put them in a bubble of mirror that faces them, 2 inches from their nose, contain their works. I also add the violet flame to this bubble to transmute all dark energy they may be trying to put out, so they gain no forward movement from it. The bubble of mirror stays up 24/7, 365 days a year until they do works of good. We imagine that all supercomputer information gathering stations are infected with rat ants, snakes, spiders, killer bees, wasps, mice, rats, mold, dust, bats, termites, beetles, magnets, and all their equipment and backup equipment. And see their numbers, their zeros and ones keep flipping. 1100 flip flip, and that will screw with their computer programs. Let their spies hear nothing but white noise. If they have dark intent towards light workers, we ask that Ganesha put obstacles up so everything they do is difficult. A perpetual life of living Murphy's Law in Mercury retrograde. May this energy stay up and around them until they choose to do works of good. In your mind's eye, see all life forms living on Earth being protected from any and all black magic. We ask that all veils and overlays that are keeping humanity and all life forms from awakening and seeing truth be removed now. As this energy is removed and everyone reconnects to the Creator, becoming awakened spiritual beings with unlimited human potential. We see them speaking their voices in ways they will be safe and heard. Now, to all those reptilians and human hybrids that are messing and stealing our resources, I just want to let you know I'm going to be your worst nightmare. And when you see me at night, I'm going to have hair down to the floor in this incredible, gorgeous gown. And when you look at me, you're going to go, oh my God, she's the most beautiful thing on this planet. And right then, my hair is going to change into snakes and they are going to chase you. You can go ahead and run, but my snakes can shapeshift. So wherever you're at, you will be bitten. And what will happen is the venom will be so strong, it's going to turn you human. Matter of fact, it's going to be so strong that that venom, as it bites you, is going to affect all your generations, going backwards and forwards, hundreds of thousands of them. And it's going to turn them human. So I hope you sleep well at night. Not. All right. Now we're also going to see Earth and all natural resources being returned to her, creating stability. And we're going to place an invisible energy field around the Earth so no more natural resources can leave. All right, guys, now let's focus really quick on the fires on Wyoming. So I want you now, we're going to call down to the northern winds of the North Pole to blow cold Arctic air down through Wyoming and lowering the temperature. We're going to cut all ties to all direct energy weapons or HAARP energy that is amplifying the fire, freeing the fire from that energy, direct that energy back at those facilities and see their equipment imploding, causing massive installation permanent shutdowns. We're going to send violet flame through the fire, and we're going to command the fire to burn itself out through the violet flame and not in physical form. See the fire elemental reconnecting back to the creator, and we command it now to be neutral and calm down. We're going to command the water elemental in that area to release heavy moisture into the air, whether it's lakes, streams, water captions, all water, to release heavy moisture into the air. And as water rises into the atmosphere, it evaporates, turning into gas form, and see the vapor cooling and condensing and becoming clouds. So now what we're also going to, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine the barometric pressure dropping. And as it drops, it's going to pull any and all rain clouds that's in the area. And again, see the north winds from the North Pole gently blowing cold Arctic air back onto the land. We call the earth energy to send up a cold energy that will also help the cool the land. See the fire burning out through the violet flame. And the firefighters, we're sending them energy so they may recharge and regenerate, filled with new inspiration on how to stop the fires. And see the firefighters also making perfect water drops, resulting in the fires going out. And also see the world responding and sending out help needed to the fires to put them out and help all the life forms there. And now we're going to send a peaceful, calming, healing energy to all going through the fires. May this energy release their traumas. And as they reconnect to the creator, they're given inspiration on how to move forward. And before we go, let's put all the light workers in this bubble of light. And let's send them a blast of energy. Let them recharge, regenerate. Let them be filled with all these new possibilities on how they can be successful in fulfilling their divine missions and drawing enough abundance to them. They fill up with so much that they have more than enough to pay off all their debts, to fulfill their divine missions, and have more than enough to help others and live lives of joy. All right, so let's fill this up with light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. Nevertheless, Mother, Father, God, we give thanks for this opportunity to serve. So, guys, you need to ground. And if you have the stone hematite, please hold it until you're not lightheaded and back in body. If you don't have that, then stand up for me. I want you to feel the earth energy come up your feet, your ankles, and feel your excessive energy start pulling in body. Feel yourself becoming a little bit heavier, your head's clearing up. Feel that earth come up higher. It's at your knees now, and you're really feeling much heavier. The lightheadedness is going away. You feel very grounded. You feel very back in body. And filled with all these new possibilities as you feel very, very centered. All right, guys, if you're still lightheaded after that, go outside, find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree, send all your excess energy into the tree, 30 seconds, more if you want, and ask the tree to send you energy back and you'll ground. Don't want to do that? Eat something. Take your shoes off. If it's still warm outside, go walk on the grass. It'll help you ground. Take a shower. Okay? You want to get rid of the lightheadedness. So I'm going to ask that anybody who watches this or listens to this video later on, the energy work is amplified over 100,000 fold. So if you like it, share it. Thank you for giving it energy, and aloha until the next time.